Hello, guys. Hold on. I'm here. Hi. How's everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. I'm Tanya Lee of Harmonia. And if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to hit like. Let us know that you are here. We are live. I say live right now on YouTube and a couple different Facebook groups. I have the lovely Sarah Hamilton here from Tarot El Matto. Just to give you guys some little insight of who Sarah is, Sarah actually took my tarot workshop, the last one. And Sarah's actually a very good friend of mine. She's a childhood friend, very close to her sister. So I was very excited to have you on board here, Sarah, because as an artist, and then pulling in tarot as a reader, I always love your reading style. So I'm really happy that you have jumped on board, have even opened up your YouTube page, and it's brand spanking new, right?
Yeah, brand new.
Brand
I have like 2
new.
posts.
I'm so happy though for it. So for those of you who want to join her channel, she's on YouTube. She's also got a Facebook page as well. All of that information is going to be in the description box below. Sarah and I are going to be doing the general and love. We are going to be starting off with a collective oracle reading before we move on to the all zodiac signs. We just a reminder though, when we do the all zodiacs, guys, to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And this is so that you can see additional messages. So check your natal chart for those messages that come about. So let's see what's going on for the collective. And for those of you who are on here, hello, Vicky, Side Chick Soul Connections. Guys, if you are on here, please, especially if you are on Facebook, go ahead and smash that love button, that little emoji love, because it helps the algorithm of the channel, and share. And if you're on YouTube, if you can hit the like, because that helps the channel as well. All right, let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we need to know for this week. And I can't believe we're in freaking May, Sarah. Here we go. Okay. One more before I show the cards here. Oh, I like this one now. I like it a lot. All right, guys, you ready for this? We're starting off with weird is the new cool. Boldly express your uniqueness. And I love that we have this energy combined with the dragon energy of transformation. So this is all about huge changes in creativity, taking a step. And I feel for many of us, we're being encouraged to take a new step, just like Sarah right now, putting her in the spot. But this is all about, guys, something, and I feel this level of this transformation is going to really define who you are authentically to yourself, all right? The weird is the new cool is being that some of you are going through that whole stage of doing something new and being afraid, I'm hearing, of judgment, of doing something that's outside of the box, and it's like, I'm not sure if I should do that. What will people think? I don't know if it's going to be good for me. But what Spirit's really encouraging you here, encouraging you guys, is that the creativity, this transformation is going to allow you to have a new beginning. And I feel here with this energy here with the 3, which is this transformation, the number 3 is usually about collaboration and teamwork. So I feel most of this is kind of an inner collaboration with your guides, but also with all the versions of you, your inner children. And our inner children can be at any age, or they really can. They can be at any age. So it can be, you don't always have to think of like when you were a child. You can also be thinking about a couple of years ago. It's having that playful, creative energy that I'm really feeling here, collective. I also feel the sense here, and I know that we're not doing the tarot readings because this is the collective oracle, but I feel the sense of when I see this weird is the new cool, it reminds me a lot of the star card. And the reason I see the star is because of the vulnerability of being free, of seeing kind of where she's crossed over. And I feel the crossing over here, especially what she's doing with her hand here, is kind of closing their heart space. And I feel this need to expand and to open up. And if you look at the traditional tarot, when it comes to the star card, the Aquarius energy I'm feeling, it's usually with her kneeling down and she's naked, butt naked, similar to this, right? But she's sit there grounded. She's got one knee on the ground and she's got the other foot in the waters of the motions. This is carrying all of that. this is being able to free yourself. So the energy I feel this week is being more creative and to define yourself. And for those of you who are on the fence of doing something different because you feel like you're not right there yet, I just want to remind you what they're saying here is that this definition of what you're doing here with this transformation is going to allow you to have some kind of prosperity that is coming your way. So that's what I got for the collective. We are going to move on to the sign of Taurus. Let me just switch the banner here. Don't forget, guys, to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And cross watchers are also welcome. Sarah's going to begin with the general.
Hi, guys. I felt like that reading was definitely for me as well. Got a lot out of that. So, all right, Taurus. First card we have is the moon in reverse. So I'm kind of seeing that there's something, maybe something that's recently been revealed to you. Maybe something that was hidden before, and you've been kind of wondering what it was, and just you can just kind of feel that there's something there. And then I've got the Ace of Cups and in reverse, and interestingly, the Ace of Cups upright, it's about being fulfilled and be a relationship. In reverse, I kind of feel like with the moon in reverse, it's maybe it's about someone in your life that you were getting fulfillment from, that you're suddenly sort of made aware that they maybe aren't who you thought they were. And then now I have the Six of Swords, which is about leaving, retreating. I think that's kind of what is sort of what's maybe either happened or might be happening soon, as you're starting to realize that this is something that is not good for you, and it's something that you should probably consider moving on from. So I think I'm going to do Wisdom Oracle card real quick and see. Here we get. Chaos and conflict. Yeah, so I think that's kind of what it's pretty obvious there. It's
Dang, Taurus.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of Taurus in my chart, and I just went, shit.
Yeah, a lot of chaos, conflict. This is probably what brought to your attention that this is something that is probably not good for you, and something to move on from. And that's what I got.
All right, thanks. Thanks a lot. This is what I love, guys. And so Sarah was well aware of this. And one of the things about my workshop that you guys know about is we are no bullshit readers, right? So if there's something that comes in here, we can't sugarcoat it. It just is what it is. But there's always next week. And, we still have the daily energies too. Don't forget, I have my dailies on for all zodiacs on my membership area. So if you want to become a member, that's what that ticker is on the bottom. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus in love before we move on to Gemini. All right, let's see if there's anything else for Taurus in love. See if there's a different message here. Here we go. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Six of Swords reversed, and we have Strength. Huh. All right, well, Taurus, I feel the energy here. Listen, this is your energy, the King of Pentacles. But when the King of Pentacles is reversed, this is someone who needs to be grounded. This is someone who's feeling a little bit unstable, maybe feeling a lack of. I feel that many of you are revisiting. I keep hearing revisiting the past, because the Six of Swords is usually about moving on to calmer waters. There's something that you are reflecting on this week. I personally feel that this reflection is going to get you out of something, okay? Because you have strength here, Leo energy going right over there. So you're definitely, it's taking you courage to revisit. I keep hearing revisit something about a past situation. Could be an ex here, okay? But let's see. Yeah, this is going, there's something from a past. There's something this week. For those of you who have been trying hard to heal from a situation, we have here the Star combined with the Page of Wands, right? You have to go back, not to relive a situation, but to have a new perception. I feel for you, Taurus, this new perception, because notice here the star, and I just kind of described the star card on the collective oracle. So make sure you go and check that too. She's not kneeling down in this star version. She's standing up. She's got both feet in the water. Okay. There's something where there's going to be an emotional blockage that's going to remove. So it's going to release this. And I keep hearing forgiveness. And I want to remind you that forgiveness is never about forgiving the person. It's forgiving something for you, because it's about accountability. It takes two in a relationship. So there is still this accountability. So if you're in the stage of still blaming, this isn't your reading. Okay. Because this is someone here who's take accountability, saying, okay, there's two sides of the story here. I get it, but there's something now that I'm ready to move on. So I don't feel this energy of connecting with someone, but I do feel this energy of releasing and healing and and being excited. I keep hearing Taurus being excited for a new beginning. All right. That's what we got for Taurus. Let me switch the sign here so we can see what's going on for Gemini.
So first card, Devil. Let's see. I'm going to pull all three cards here and kind of see them together. All right. So we have the Devil, Four of Swords in reverse, and Four of Wands in reverse. It feels like this might not be your energy here. Maybe it's someone else's, and you've been yeah, it feels very similar to the last one, like ready to kind of escape these bad habits maybe of this other person. Um, I think that you kind of hoped that it would be more than it turned out to be. I don't know. I feel like maybe this could be a career, something to do with your professional life. Um, yeah, just something that didn't quite work out. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull another card. Five of Wands. Yeah, so there's a lot of conflict involved. But we did have the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like there is kind of a positive outlook to this. You just kind of have to hold on to your own beliefs and your own powers and stay true to yourself, and you'll get through it. As long as you're sticking true to yourself.
Awesome. Well, that wasn't too bad for Gemini. I feel like they recovered with the Knight of Wands energy. Guys, don't forget to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for additional messages. And like I said, these are still general readings, even when I do the love one. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. And don't forget, it's just weekly energy. Wanted to say hello to Katrina and Maria. Thanks for coming on. And if you guys are just popping on now, if you can go ahead and hit that like button, that helps the channel. Okay. And especially if you're on Facebook, to tap and smash that love icon so we can get up on the algorithm and share. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini in love before we move on to Cancer. Gemini. All right. Man, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So this is the thing. Gemini, there's somebody here who wants to revisit again, all right? We have the Six of Swords with the Ace of Cup here reversed, but they're both reversed. I feel that there is somebody here. There was either a miscommunication, because the swords are all about communication as well. But there's something here that I feel like somebody was more in their mind, more in their head about a situation. So I don't know if this is a temporary separation or something where it's involved and you haven't talked to this person for some time. But there is someone here who's not feeling the love. They're not. Okay. I just feel like there was some kind of fight or something in this level. But here's the thing, your energy, you got the Eight of Pentacles. You can't be bothered by the situation. Many of you are focused on, your work, your hobbies, doing things that light you up. Meanwhile, you have someone here who's kind of swooping in on this level. But let's see what the double major cards say here for the validations. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Gemini is like, I'm out. I'm not revisiting that situation here with Scorpio energy and the rewards of the world card here. Okay. Many of you, you're like, I can't end this. It's not something I want to come back to. And this death card, it's like deader than dead here. Okay. I feel that many of you are focused on your happiness. Some of you may even want to book a trip or you're going away somewhere. I feel this energy with the world though. You are ready to move on. You are leaving a situation. You're not looking back. But there is an energy here of someone looking or trying to evaluate how to get to you, because I feel this energy of this person. It's like they're looking up and they've been sitting too long to make an apology. And the longer that they waited, it was kind of like, well, I'm just going to keep focusing on me. I'm going to keep doing my own thing, which Geminis do, right? They can be very independent in that level. And so I feel this level of you got some good things coming. Also, in a side note, and this is, even though it's love, I want to point out to this with this Eight of Pentacles in the world, you got some money coming, Gemini. Money, big ways. All right. So keep doing it. Keep focusing on you. Let that person be your number one fan. Doesn't mean you have to, partake in it. All right. Let's move on to the sign of Cancer.
So we've got Two of Pentacles in reverse. I switched to the Star Tarot deck. We got Prince of Swords in reverse and Eight of Pentacles here. So with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it kind of feels like there's something off balance. Maybe you've taken on too much, and you're kind of struggling with finding that pacing and sort of the ebb and flow. You're just like kind of off kilter. The Prince of Swords in reverse, I feel like it's kind of, you're kind of overthinking things. You kind of need to like get out of your head a little bit and really trust in your intuition more. Yeah, and I do feel like if you like once you can get to that point, and I don't think it'll last very long. I think that that there's going to be some success from this, potentially financial success. Or just stability in general. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of I got to the 10 of Cups. So there's, yeah, this is just, just general happiness and comfort and stability. And so yeah, I think it's just like a little hump that you just have to kind of get through. Just get out of your head. That's what I'm getting out of it mostly.
That's the best way to see it. Get out of the head.
Yeah. I know. I'm there all the time. I need to get out of my head constantly.
Sometimes when you look at the cards, you're like, you know what? You should just stay home today. Or like, I'll just say it. It's not everybody's, but that doesn't sound too bad, especially if they're in their own way. Let them hear it. Let them hear it. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer in love this week. What is going on for Cancer's energy in love this week? All right. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the 8 of Swords reversed. Well, listen here, Cancer. All right, I'm talking to a Cancer here who this is definitely a relationship, and I feel like it's a pretty secure relationship here with the 10 of Pentacles. You may live with this individual. If not, it's just this family bond of you being with each other for a while. So single, but it is what it is the message that I'm getting for Cancer for this particular one. We have the Queen of Cups combined with the 10 of Pentacles. So there could be a water sign here that's outside of you, but I really feel, and then we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, of course, but this energy I feel is of the other person, not so much you. You have someone here who's very loving, who has got a lot of secure, but I feel like there's something here in your energy with the 8 of Swords here reversed. I feel like either you helped this individual have a clear picture to not feel so anxious, because maybe, I don't know, maybe they were having doubts. Maybe you guys weren't spending enough time with each other. Could be work, could be issues coming out here that, could kind of be in the way of a relationship. Someone had some anxiety, but I feel like there's something here about clarity. And I do feel like someone was a little concerned about the connection. Someone was concerned here. Well, you take it as you see fit. It may be you, but I feel like someone here is clearly communicating here. Now we have air energy here with the Queen of Swords. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could have that in the chart, or it could be you having this in your chart as well. Someone is giving clear communication regarding here with the Hierophant, Taurus energy, about a commitment. Has really been thinking about it. And I feel like someone is trying to communicate and say, hey, listen, it's not that I ignoring the connection and we're not missing anything, but I feel like in the level of someone was feeling like they were being left out in the cold, or they felt like something in here was being basically put on hold here with the 10 of Pentacles. But the truth of the matter is there's a lot of love here. Okay. I feel like there is a strong connection here, and someone's going to give you clarity here. And if it's not to you, it's definitely you giving it to them, because it's been highly thinking in here. So for those of you wanting to have a date night, I'm kind of feeling like it's going to happen. All right. Giving that space for you. All right. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Let me just change the sign here. And here we go.
Yep. So first card I got for you is the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you can see there's just something's keeping you up at night. There's some kind of stress, anxiety. It's just something you kind of have to let it go. You have to just concentrate on the positive things in your life. I got the 2 of Cups. There's a reflection there. Yeah, I think there's a lot of support and love in your life, and there's people that are there for you and people to talk to, and with the Emperor, I feel like it could be maybe like a mentor, or maybe even a father figure of yours that you can kind of lean on for support. Let's see. Yeah, so there's the Sun in reverse. There's a lot of positivity. You're just not seeing it right now. I think that's kind of what you just focus on, the good things in life, and you have a lot. There's a lot to now in your life, and a lot to look forward to, and it's just focus on your relationships right now. I think to get through whatever anxiety it is that you have right now.
All right, let's see what's going on for Leo in love. Hello, Alice. Woot woot. I know that lady. I don't know who you are because it says Facebook user. So I suggest you guys go over to the public page or let me know who you are, so Sarah and I can say hello to you. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo in love this week. Leo in love. Here we go. Oh man, we got the Temperance reverse. We have the Moon reverse. We have the Chariot reverse. Reversals. All right, here's the thing. Sagittarius energy here. There's definitely a misalignment, okay? Feeling imbalanced of a situation. With the Moon reverse, there is something here that is coming out. Something is coming out because the Pisces energy here is usually to be vulnerable, but having that intuition of knowing, right? Knowing and trusting the universe that even though you can't see everything, it's kind of like you trust the universe for it to go forward. Now, here's the thing with the reverse, it tells to me that I keep hearing disillusional, like someone is like has a lot of illusions, or there's something coming out about a person here. Okay. I feel like I'm talking to a Leo here who's not in a happy relationship or a situation with an individual. They're imbalanced. They're a liar, I keep hearing. And the fact that we have the Chariot energy here, and it's an eagle, and they kept saying the perception here is that this person creates lies, creates things, and you don't see it going further here, okay? Because there's a block in this. And some of you may finally just block this individual, okay? I feel like there's this energy of needing to block someone in there. But let's see what else we got here with the validation here. Yeah, Justice and the Magician. And this is what I'm telling you, this block, even, and I don't want to scare a lot of people here because it's not going to be for everything, but when I see justice here, I'm thinking of court. I'm thinking of filing something, could make something an ending, could be a divorce, could even be a restraining order here, okay? But with the Magician energy combined with this, it's telling me that you're ready to have a new beginning and take actions. I'm hearing take actions from this individual. And I'll be honest, it does feel like someone who's extremely abusive here with that level here, okay? So I feel like this is about taking stock of your life, about using everything that you have so that you can have that justice. And it's there. It's there. It's just that you have to take those actions to allow that to come in here, okay? Because some of you have been wishing or trying to fix a situation that's just not meant to be fixed. And it's like, there's something about this week I'm hearing, Leo, that it's like, I'm not fixing this anymore. Another message that I'm getting here for you singles, all right? If this was somebody from your past from quite some time ago, okay, that you has blocked you or anything in that level, just want to let you know there's something here that is blocking you from manifesting because you're not over a situation here. So sit with yourself, trust your meditations, trust your body scans that you do, because there's a need to release some kind of emotions here that is tied to this individual. So if you're in the blame game stage here, this is because of the healing that needs to happen here. All right, let's see what's going on for Virgos. Where are Virgos at? Make sure you guys let us know that you're here.
Okay, so for Virgos, first card I have here, Judgment. I'm kind of sensing that it's I'm just going to show the other card too here, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's somebody this feels like career based, somebody that you're working with closely who maybe they're just not in it. They're very good at like impersonating and making it seem as though they're working hard, but really at the end of the day it's really just a facade. And I feel like there's a lot of people that are around you that are feeling this way, and there's maybe even a group of you that are sort of banding together and realizing that that this person really shouldn't be getting away with it, that the rest of you are suffering because of it, and that somebody needs to be the whistleblower in the situation. Yeah, and that I don't know if that's you. It could be you. It could be maybe somebody very close to you at work that you're kind of there to support them, or maybe like two people together. It could be you along with somebody else. Maybe there's someone that you feel really comfortable with, that maybe the two of you together can go kind of move forward to the supervisor or whoever it is that needs to know and be more aware of what's happening with this individual. Yeah, and just know that it's going to be okay. I think it's just stick to your beliefs and your inner powers, and it'll. I'm curious. I'm going to pull one more card too, because I'm curious if there's any indication of how this meeting will go. So I'm seeing like a 5 of Cups here. I almost feel like this is the individual that they're going to be obviously disappointed in it, and they're going to I almost feel like they're not, like they don't quite see what everybody else sees, and that this is almost going to be kind of like a shock for them, and that they're going to even like react like emotionally to the situation in a negative way. So yeah, just go back to that. Just hold on to that magician energy. Just stay true to yourself, and you know, be with the others that are all, you know, banded together, and yeah, that's what I got.
All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo in love. Virgo in love, what do you need to know for this week? We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. Ooh, getting some kind of connection here. And the Ace of Wands, Virgo. Virgo, what's going on here? It could be dealing with an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, I feel like this individual, there's going to be some hotness here, okay? Because we got the 8. Now, here's the thing. They're asking me to combine the 8 and the 9 of 8 and the Ace of Wands, which is the 9 of Wands. Why do I feel like you're a little bit guarded by this connection here? I'm talking to a Virgo who's a little bit guarded, probably because you've been hurt at some point. This person is honest, okay? But also the fact that it is the Queen of Swords, it's someone who's been wounded, and they don't just become the Queen of Swords without getting some kind of wounds in some kind of level. But their communication is extremely clear, okay? You may even work with this individual, and you don't have to work with them, but there's something in this where you guys, I feel like, have an equal give and take. There's something here where I feel like you have something in common. I keep hearing something in common. There's quick communication here. Could even be a hot date here, all right? Because we got the Ace of Wands. So somebody here is communicating here, a new start. I'm hearing a new start. I just feel like you're guarded about it. There's something about this that makes me feel that you're guarded, but let's see what the validation cards are. Here we go. Yeah, we have the Death here and the Moon, but listen, the Death card is not that the end of this cycle. The Moon is that there's going to be some clear pictures here, okay? I feel like you're guarded, or maybe you're not seeing this offer come, but with death comes liberation. So someone is communicating something, and I feel like it's throwing you off guard here, because either you felt this individual was way guarded and all of a sudden they just kind of explode with wanting to open up more, or it's you who's kind of guarded and is going to be like shocked in this because of some of the illusions that you've had from past situations. I also feel like I'm talking to Virgo here who's not just, it's not like you ended something recently, not with this person. I don't feel like you've ended anything with this person. I feel like you haven't started anything in this level with this person, okay? So it almost feels like either a friend or leveling up, okay? Now, for those of you who are with somebody, this is about stepping it up, having something a little bit more passionate here, okay? But I feel for many of you, you're going to be thrown off by this. You're not going to see this coming. You're not. We got the moon energy here, but just want to remind you what lights up that moon is the sun. So I really feel like it's going to bring some happiness here for you. All right. So have fun, Virgo, for you connect to that. All right. So we're going to move on to Libra. Sarah, make it good. Elaborate a lot. It's my sign.
Oh no. So much pressure.
All right. Let's see what's going on for Libra.
Libra. Right.
Let us know if you guys are a Libra too. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well.
Okay, so I've got King of Swords reversed. Three of Wands and the Page of Cups. So I'm really focusing on the Three of Wands here. I feel like there's something here that is kind of coming at you fast, like into your vision. I feel like this is somebody else, this King of Swords. Like some kind of conflict with. I do feel like it's sort of like a battle of wits in a way. And this is, I see this kind of cross here. It's like you versus this person. Then I've got the Page of Cups. So I feel that's kind of like right in the middle between. We got the Three of Wands right in the middle between them. So I kind of feel like this is the Page of Cups is you. The King of Swords is someone else. I think with this Page of Cups, I think that I'm getting here that there's a need for sort of taking a step back and assessing what happened with this individual. That there really is maybe something that like you've kind of turned your back to, that there's something sort of that you need to sort of be aware of, maybe something you did, take ownership of something and really sit down and have a heart to heart with this person. Just talk to them and apologize, and maybe, and I feel like you're gonna get that in return as well. I think it's almost like there's just this miscommunication that has created this wall between you. I got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Uh, so I thought that it would turn out well. I kind of feel like they're not going to be accepting of your apology, whatever it ends up being. I think they're going to still hold on to that grudge that caused them to sort of overreact in the first place. I'm going to pull one more card here. So I got the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, I really feel like you should kind of see it as, you were the bigger person in the situation. You went forward and you tried to mend the bridge. They weren't accepting of it, but don't let that get you down. There's, you still have, like you can be independent. You don't need this person. You kind of almost did that for them and they didn't accept it. So just kind of brush it off your shoulders and move on, because honestly, somebody that's not going to be accepting of it is probably not worth the stress that's causing you right now.
The Nine of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards in the minor arcana, just for the fact because she's kind of like just like, independent. I'm saying she because most of the time it's a female on the card. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But I love that card just for the sheer fact of independence. You're doing well. You're not really bothered by
right. Yeah.
So, all right, let's see what's going on for Libra in love. Where are my Libras? Where are my Libras at? All right, Libra in love. Thank you, Maria. Maria said, wow, I got the cold chills from that reading. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra in love. Libra. Oh, something unexpected's coming out here. Oh, yeah. I'll be honest, it feels kind of the energy of what Sarah's reading was. Okay. We got the Tower here. So something is breaking. But let me tell you, this is a thing of when this Tower comes in, This is shocking. It's not something you're going to know here. Okay. I might have broken the news and told you, but I feel like you got someone here in Aries energy. You got someone here who's a master manipulator. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say it, very narcissistic. This is a very narcissistic, manipulative kind of individual. They may even create tower after tower. Here's the thing, this energy, there's something here where I do feel you're thinking, remember how like Sarah was saying in that general one, being the bigger person here, you're definitely contemplating something here. I feel like this has been a lesson with this individual. I feel like it's almost been a soul contract you've been repeating in some way, shape, or form with this person for quite some time. All right. There's something about this connection that's going to break this week. Okay. In the communication. I feel like you're taking it as a lesson. I don't feel like you're being bothered by this. No, you're not. No, you're not. Some of you be very wary about this individual here. We have it combined here with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, but I want you to pay attention to this Knight of Pentacles. They're being bucked off the horse, okay? So I feel for some of you, this person was never financially stable. They even may go as far as manipulating you or pretending they're that kind of person. Maybe they're trying to pretend that they're that father figure, that King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, Libra. But I feel like someone played off, I'm hearing, as someone who was very nurturing, loving, could be the provider, I'm hearing. But with the Emperor reverse and the Tower, I feel like this person could have taken a lot of finances off you here. Okay. Could have been a lot of, I just feel like fights and things like that. In fact, I feel like a lot of you wanted to kick this individual off the horse, like get off me. I feel this lesson. I feel this energy of this being a lesson this week for you. Okay. You may, if this is someone you're separated from, there's something that this person is financially going through. I'm hearing financially going through that is they're never going to be the bigger person. They're never going to be in the level to claim or take accountability. This is a person here. And this is a person here who will project and blame like no tomorrow. Okay. You can't win against these people. You can't. The only way you can do it is take it as a lesson and move on. There's something happening though in this connection. So if you're with this individual, I feel like something's finally going to snap, break up. Or if this has been something that you had to block an individual, they're going to have their tower moment. This is called karma. This is called karma, but don't get involved. It's a lesson. Okay. So you may hear about that individual. All right, let's see what's going on for our Scorpios. Where are Scorpios in the house? Let us know that you're here.
Okay, so Scorpios. We have the moon in reverse again. So, again, this is revealing something that was previously hidden. And then I have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is someone who has maybe been showing a lot of aggression. They're very angry about something. It could be you. There's a chance it could be you. I feel like. So then the last card I got is the Four of Swords. I think something became apparent to you that has caused this like frustration within you. Um, Maybe it was somebody who was dishonest or was hiding something, and you stumbled across it, and it just created this sort of this anger in you, which is sort of out of your character. And with the Four of Swords, I'm kind of seeing that you just got to kind of take a step back, take some deep breaths, um, really think about the situation before you react. Um, that's yeah. That's let's see. Yeah, there was something that you were hoping for. So I think they promised you something that it ended up not coming to fruition. And um but I think if you handle the situation in a way where you take a step back and you reflect and address this individual without that anger that you're feeling right now. I do think that what it is that you were hoping for is gonna end up coming to you. Um, so yep, that's what I got.
That Knight of Pentacles, don't forget he is slow. It might take some time, guys. It's weekly energy, so don't be based on that, okay? All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio in love. Hello, Sandra. Good to see you here. All right, Scorpio in love. What do you need to know this week? Scorpio in love. Here we go. Scorpio, we have the 3 of Swords reversed. We have the 7 of Swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. What is this crappy karma? You know what? I would say, I think that someone in your energy here is they're not over you. They're not over you. Okay. Most of the time, I would say the 3 of Swords means that someone is over it, right? Over the level. They're trying to mend a situation here. Someone's lying. Someone is not over it. Okay. I feel like almost you got someone in the back who's spying on you. You may even feel like, Scorpio, this person is the big bad wolf in some way, shape, or form. All right. They're not over you. They're not over you, if that's the question here. They're feeling very stuck here. Okay. There's something in regards to it, not the karmic cycle not ending here. Okay. Misfortune, I keep hearing, but I also keep hearing that someone wasn't very honest for who actually they were. Okay. There's something in here where this person was extremely inauthentic. And I don't think you really knew the side of this person until you got involved with them. And all of a sudden, when you did, you kind of went, holy shit, what is that? Was I that naive? Because, I'm thinking a Little Red Riding Hood. Was I that naive and not noticing what was behind me here? So I feel this level here. And again, they're showing me here the spider. Okay. I don't know. There's something about this person not being authentic, and they're not over you. And they may just kind of pretend they are, but they're in your energy this week. Yeah. I think a lot of you intuitively feel this because you got the Queen of Cups here, your own energy combined with strength. All right. With the Leo energy. Many of you are just trying to move on, trying to get your shit together. Okay. But you intuitively know what this person's about. You may even feel them. I do highly recommend a cord cutting of some sort here. So you can release the energy, because there's something about where this person may show up in your mind. And you're like, I don't know why I'm even thinking about them. And you might even have passed for quite some time with this individual. It's because they're stuck on you. They're stuck on you. And that energy can kind of come back in that way. Right. And I also feel there's something here where it's taking you great courage and perseverance, I'm hearing, to move on and keep that cycle. Because even though it was misfortune, I keep hearing it was unfortunate with this individual, it's not your job to give them their karma. Okay. Your job is to take care of you. I feel that you're very nurturing, loving. I feel that many of you are extremely empathetic and you're very sensitive. I'm talking to a sensitive Scorpio here, but there's something in the long line of taking courage here. And I feel that this person is some way, shape, or form watching you. And what they're doing is they don't like the fact that you have been able to move on or that you're taking those steps because they feel stuck. And you got to blame her here. All right. I mean, they just feel stuck. It's a stuck energy, I feel, Scorpio. All right, we are going to go move on to our Saggies. Any Sagittarius in the house, let us know that you're here. We're moving on to the general. Hi, Barbara. Hello.
Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles. I switched to Tarot and Wonderland, so in case you're wondering where the rabbit came from.
My favorite decks that Sarah.
Yeah, so I do feel like there's kind of this new opportunity coming to you, and the other 2 cards that I got here, the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, both in reverse. So typically I would think that, like, if they were upright, that you were kind of looking to move elsewhere. But since the reverse, I'm feeling like there's something maybe where you're at right now in your career. Maybe it was maybe it's a promotion, or but you're not leaving where you are, but it's going to be it's going to be successful for you. And It's going to be a fresh start, which is something that I feel like you were looking for, and you didn't want to leave. You wanted it where you were. I think you like where you're at. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's something kind of going on right now, like where you're at, where I have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like there maybe when you accepted a position, and when you accepted it, you had this kind of notion in your head of what it was going to be, and you were kind of disappointed by it. I think I got the Magician as well. I feel like that you're almost better than what was offered to you, and it's been kind of eating at you for a while. But I think that there's someone there that's either has or is going to be recognizing what it is that you do offer, and that you're gonna have this opportunity come to you that kind of unexpected, but it's gonna be really good for you.
All
That's what I
right.
got.
I think Saggy may have been the most one that has been uplifting this week for on all sides. So let's
Please be positive.
let's see what's going on for Saggies in love. Let's see what's going on for Saggies in love. Where are my Saggies at? I usually got a lot of Saggies on. All right, here we go. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to fit for every Sagittarius. I can tell you that right now. It's a very specific message here. Okay. I feel for many of you who are going to connect to this are in a situation where you feel stuck. You were feeling like you thought you were going to have a new beginning. You thought that you were going to grow with this individual. You handed, and I keep hearing it's like you handed your happiness, because it's kind of holding the sun here. You handed your happiness to this individual. Ooh, that's fucking dangerous, Saggies. Because when you hand your heart over there, you're basically saying that you're not giving yourself stuff. You're just giving it all to them, right? So what happens? You get a huge loss, right? Because you have a huge expectation that this person is going to be able to do the same thing back to you. I don't think that's true. No, I feel like you're realizing now, it's almost like you want to put that out like a cigarette, like smash it to the ground. I feel like I'm talking to a Saggy here who's willing to take a loss so that they can have a new beginning, a new opportunity. I do not feel like it's with the person that you are with. Okay. And I know this is specific for somebody who's in a relationship that they're not happy in, but that just is what it is. And that's the message that I'm getting. So let's see what's coming on here in this validation. What did I tell you? Look at this King of Cups. Totally in his feels. All right. Like, holy crap. I thought this was my wish come true. All right. With this Aquarius energy here. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whatever it is. This, and I'm just saying King, I never go gender specific, guys, but Saggies, we have someone here who I keep feeling is like, what have I done? How is this? How could I have given so much to this individual, thinking that they were my star, having that vulnerability? I already feel like you guys been through the tower. I feel like someone here is being stuck in a situation, is trying to heal. Okay. Now, if this isn't you and someone's feeling this way about you, they're going to be very emotional about it this week. Okay. Could be an emotional outbreak. Could be a lot of crying involved here. But I just feel like someone's not even able to work or like do their job or anything, because there's so much emotions coming out of this, because they put everything in one basket, thinking that they could just take this here. Okay. I'm talking to a very codependent kind of situation here, where someone was giving so much, and someone was just taking. And I think that there's a realization. I'm talking to a Saggy here, a realization this week that this can't go on. All right. So I do feel like the Ace of Wands, even though the Ace of Wands is about action and it's reversed, the actions you're taking is to take stock of your life. That's a good thing, Saggies, right? You don't want to give it all out. So even though you're in the feels, allow those emotions to come out. All right, that's what I got for Saggies in love. We are going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn's in the house. Yes, we do. Hello, Papu. No, we're not doing questions. This is all zodiac signs, Papu. So just go ahead and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. These aren't personal readings. They're collective readings per sign. And hello, Dolores. All right.
Okay. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse. This signifies that there's some kind of decision that needs to be made, but you're struggling with that. You're kind of confused. You're not sure which of the two options are better for you. It's kind of going over and over and over and over in your head. You're kind of dwelling on this and almost over analyzing the situation. And then I've got the Queen of Pentacles. I think in this situation, I feel like there's somebody that is very nurturing and maybe maternal, not necessarily maternal, but definitely nurturing, somebody that you feel very close to, that I think you got to get again out of your head and talk to this person, talk about it. And I think even just saying the words out loud is going to help you to sort of realize what it is that you should be doing in this situation. Yeah. So the Eight of Cups in reverse. Hold on more here. The Chariot. Yeah, I almost, like I say, I feel like here that there was maybe a situation. I feel like this is coming from the decision that you have to make. There's the situation that maybe you left, and you're sort of dwelling over that you feel like maybe you made that decision off of emotions, and that it probably wasn't the best thing for you, and you left. But then I think that you're gonna find that you're gonna find someone that you're gonna be able to lean on, who's gonna help you realize that maybe it's you kind of just have to pick up the pieces, and potentially even return to the situation that you left. They're gonna help you come to your senses, I feel like. And that's what I got.
All right. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn in love this week. Capricorn in love this week. Here we go. Capricorn, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, combined with Death. All right. And we also have the Four of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles, listen, there is a new beginning here. All right. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like somebody feels like they're stuck. There's nothing going on with the situation. May even feel like it's over. It's over. But I feel this energy of a new beginning, okay? So if I'm talking to a Capricorn here who's been on the rocks with somebody, there's actually a new beginning here. And they're showing me here children too, right? Something working on. I feel like there's the Scorpio energy of Death here has to do with a home front, okay? Has to do something with unity here, okay? There's that troll under that bridge, like I'm afraid to cross something. I feel like what the cross is going to be is communication here. And I just feel strongly it's going to be something that's communicative based, feeling like a new way of doing something here. So if you haven't really been communicating with an individual, or you're feeling the loss, or someone else is, there's a change to this. There's an absolute change to this energy here I'm feeling, all right? Let's see. Yeah, we have, oh my gosh. Listen, this Death, we got Death twice now, all right? The Sun's still there, okay? This is healing. This is forgiveness. This is two people working it out. This is two, I want to be very clear, two individuals who are empowered, who are taking accountability on both sides, okay? Because we got death twice. So to me, that's saying that there's two people here who are trying to heal a situation. They're not doing it alone. It's taking accountability here. So if you've been on the rocks with someone, and there's something in regards to finances that I'm hearing, okay? So maybe, you guys were trying to just work a lot, hours or something like that, not spending enough time with one another. I feel like someone's going to be putting more effort into this week, but I think it's a combination of both of you. I keep hearing both of you. So I definitely feel this healing situation here. Okay. So hang in there, Capricorns. Let's see what's going on for our Aquarius. Where are Aquarius at?
Alrighty. So Aquarius, we've got the Chariot. The thing I love about this deck specifically, the Chariot is a snail. So I feel like it's like you're moving, but it's going really, really slowly. And the next card I got is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like there's sort of this, like, you need to go, but there's this sort of lack of drive to kind of get your stuff together and get moving. I'm gonna pull another one here. It's the Nine of Wands. So the big thing that I'm getting out of this is persistence. You have to. So if you look at her shirt, she has these kind of, it's hard to see it, these tally marks on her shirt. Like, the way that I see this is you're having trouble finding that motivation, and the best thing I think for you in this situation is to break things down into small pieces, and then take one step at a time. Like, again, you're moving slowly, but at least you're moving forward. If you do that, you're not at a standstill. Yeah, it's taking those don't look at it as this giant thing that you need to tackle. Just look at it at all these small steps that'll get you there.
I love when you feel called to go to a different deck for the energy there, because I thought that kind of really went fluid with the snail being the chariot. You're like, there's nothing slow about this, when the chariot's still about movements. Like, it's just the slow moving.
Real slow. Yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on. Dolores said, thank you, ladies, for the messages. Katrina says, yeah, that's me, slow moving. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius in love before we move on to Pisces. Aquarius in love. Here we go. Well, we got the Six of Cups here reverse with the Page of Wands reverse and the Hierophant reverse. Well, Aquarius, this is an ending. This is an ending of a contract, I keep hearing. Now, some of you are already done with this individual, okay? But it's definitely someone that you have been with and have a past with, okay? Some of you Aquarius out there may even have children, I'm hearing, with this individual. There's something here about having a need to see this as a lesson, need to move on. But with the Page of Wands, it's like not taking a start with this individual. I do feel for many of you, you've tried over and over and over again to try to mend a situation. I keep hearing for the children, but if you don't have children, it's like for the sake of the family, okay? Maybe you have really tight family units here, okay? But with the Hierophant, to me, it's about a contract here. Something is being written here, the end of a contract here. But if you have been away from this person for quite some time, whether you're divorced, whether you're separated, I feel this energy here of reevaluating it this week, looking at something in there, maybe just having a higher perception. And some of you are just finally getting over it, like just getting over it. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, you're balanced. You're balanced. Many of you are focusing on finances, and I know it's love, but they're saying here with Temperance, the Sagittarius energy, is that you've had some patience here. All right. And this is patience so you can have a new beginning and grow something. I'm hearing grow something, Aquarius, that is more stable. Okay. You're looking for, because you are aligned, and maybe this energy of you, maybe this energy is so that it's taking you quite some time to get over this ex or this individual. And some of you are contemplating, now that you're aligned, to getting out there. What? Aquarius, it is possible that you might be starting a, dating site here, plunging in here, or just going out, doing something different. There's an opportunity here. Now, some of you, there's a new opportunity that's being handed out to you, meaning Aquarius. Someone could actually ask you out on the date. Why? Because you're all aligned and you're like, where is this coming from? It's because you finally let go of that energy of this person who was like keeping you down, keeping you stuck. So there are good things coming for those of you who connect to this, Aquarius, for this week. Let's see what's going on for our Pisces. Where are our Pisces?
Okay, so Pisces, we've got, sometimes I like this angel deck. I pull these every once in a while to kind of kick it off. And this is the King of Swords, but it represents victory, grants victory and protection from lightning. So with that in mind, so I have the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So with the Four of Pentacles, typically it would show like insecurities. I'm trying to tie this together here. The Emperor in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's kind of this like you're almost like looking through a window at this like beacon. This is where you want to be. And you're sort of holding on, though, to what you have right now. You can see it, but you're holding on. That you're not using all of your tool set, your powers and whatever that may be. And you want this thing, but for some reason you're just not getting there. Let's switch to another deck here. Because typically with that, so you got the Nine of Swords. Again, I kind of feel like you're just in your head and you're kind of your own worst enemy in this situation. And then this is okay. So this is the the victory. There's I don't know if you can see, there's the sun. That's the beacon. Again, I feel like it's get out of your head. Just know that you have what it takes and just keep moving forward, and then you will get to that beacon in the end. Just keep moving forward.
Moving forward. He's moving forward. We're going to move right on forward to that love sign. Guys, don't forget your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And there's always a collective bonus at the end that Sarah and I are going to be doing, a collective bonus general in love after Aries, and we'll get there, okay? So keep on board here. Pisces in love. What do we got here for Pisces in love this week? Oh. Well, there's a strong connection here from the past. Someone wants to revisit something. Someone wants to revisit something here. Listen, this toxicity, I think that there had been some, I don't know if this is a peace offering of some sort here, but we could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I don't know. There's some kind of toxic pattern of this individual that turned you off originally from them. You definitely have a past with this person, okay? Could have been a long-term relationship, could have children with them. But here's the thing, the Six of Cups is upright. So I do feel like you still have to connect with this person, okay? Could be because of the children, all right? But someone here wants to offer, and I keep hearing offer an apology for being toxic, and I keep having this energy, Pisces, that this individual may have had a toxic mindset or could have been having some issues here with substance abuse of any time. Now, it doesn't always have to be, anything in that level. Like I said, it could just been that negative attitude about it, but someone here is still, there's a lot of love here, okay? There's still a lot of love here. Maybe it was just a disconnect, a temporary disconnect, but I do feel like someone here wants to offer some love. It's going to confuse you. It is going to confuse you. You got the Ace and you got the Six of Cups, and that's a Seven of Cups to me. So there's something about confusion by this person coming in here, but it's because they're like, and I keep hearing for some of you, and I know this is specific, it's not going to be for all of you, that they're clean. Like they went through something like sobriety of some sort here. Okay. Maybe they needed a break in that level. Yeah. You're doing really well though. Got the Empress here and the Magician combined with this. Okay. And that's my Mother card here. Some of you are manifesting a new start, working on yourself. This is how this person sees you. Now, do I see you taking the offer? I don't know. I just feel that there's love here. I feel like there's not ill will. So for those of you saying, I hate this person, I don't want them back in my life, they were horrible to me, it's not your reading, and that's okay. All right. I'm talking to someone here who's got their shit together, is manifesting new things. I feel like someone here is in the way thing, wanting to approach you in some way, shape, or form. They see how much this is how this person sees you too. With the Empress, it's someone who receives, who's very has a lot of new birth things coming out here, meaning that you have a new opportunities, someone who's very stable, someone who's very motherly, nurturing, loving. There's just this energy that I think a lot of things are happening in your favor. And I got to be honest, some of you Pisces are just been focused so much on being a leader because the Empress is a leader. So some of you may be bossing up, doing entrepreneur stuff, and that this individual has been in some way, shape, form away from you. But it's like, I can love you, but I'm going to love you from afar. But it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be with this person. I just feel like there's some kind of apology coming in this week from someone who was dealing with some really bad negativity here. But there is love here. There still is a connection. You have history with this person. All right, Pisces. We're going to move on to our final zodiac sign, Aries, and then we're going to switch it up with the collective on general and love. But let's see what's going on for Aries first.
Hey, Aries. See a lot of positivity here. So I have the Five of Wands in reverse, which, upright, it's all about conflict and fighting and maybe fighting to the top. But within the reverse, it's more like there really isn't that competition there. Like everyone's working really well together and in sort of perfect unity and perfect harmony. Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this is kind of career based. I feel like that you're just in a really good groove with a really good group of people, and you're just all working hard together, and you're finding a lot of success in what you're doing. And let's see here. Two of Cups. Yeah, so there's even like maybe there's a good partnership specifically then with you in your career. The two of you are just working really well together, and you have each other's backs. And Queen of Swords. I kind of feel with this one, you're being level-headed, and you're not reacting emotionally. You're really just able to kind of keep that stability. I kind of feel like that's both of you. that maybe in the past you have had that conflict with individuals repeatedly, and you found somebody that you can work really well with, on an intellectual level, that you're communicating really well, and yeah, a lot of positivity in that.
So that was
Happy to
probably
meet.
the most positive Aries reading that I've had on my channel.
Okay,
I
good.
know
You're
for a lot of
welcome.
Aries, I'm always like, what is it, Tanya? I'm like, I'm sorry, there's some going through here. So you must have gotten on some of those ones on there. See, look, for those of you who always say I don't support Aries, and I always got shit to say. I don't even know if Vicky's on here. Just let you know. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries in love before we get to the collective. Sarah, we're going to switch it up for the collective. You're going to do the love, okay? And I'll do the general collective. All right, we're going to switch it up. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries in love. We got the Knight of Cups reversed. We have the Emperor reversed, and we have the Six of Wands. Aries, someone sees you doing really well and is pissed off about it. Yeah, we got the Emperor. I don't feel like this is you, even though that is your energy with it reversed here, reversed. I'm feeling this energy of someone here who's kind of evaluating and kind of pissed off because the Knight of all. This is someone here who had an opportunity to grow with you. This is someone here who should have been open and expressive with their emotions here, okay? But what happened is they were very manipulative here, okay? And every time I see the Emperor reverse, it's very narcissistic here, especially with the Knight of Cups. So whatever they offered you was an empty cup. Then they never really gave any kind of emotions to the situation here. What I see though with the Six of Wands is you getting something public recognition here. So when I see this public recognition, I feel like this person's watching you. I feel like this person is watching you, Aries. All right. Could even be on social media here. They're seeing you move on. They're seeing you in your glory. They're like, what the hell? What the hell? My Aries is doing well. I'm hearing they're doing well, and this person's pissed about it. They're not happy about it. No. No, they are not happy about it. Could be dealing with the water sign here. We have the Chariot and we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But listen, this person was kind of like I keep hearing the sleeping lion, which is like the sleeping giant to me. Notice this Chariot, you're out of the Chariot kind of looking at it like, come on, are you going to get up? Are we going to move? What's going on? Right? This person, they may even be at a distance from you. May not even live in the same state, country, whatever it is. They know that they can't, there's something about them not being able to move on. But what they're seeing is that you are moving on. You are moving on. In fact, some of you are doing so well with this energy. It's kind of like you are doing the somersaults right on out of that, meaning like, I don't have time for that. I'm like really enjoying my emotions. I'm really enjoying here knowing that I'm just living my life the way I want to do, being present, being happy, being flirtatious, I'm hearing. But there's something about you having the opportunity here that this person, and I keep hearing it was the opportunity of a lifetime that they fucked up, right? This is something where a person cannot get it back. And because you've turned your back to it, you're starting to see the karma flow. Now, others of you, just so you know, if this person has been quite some time there and they moved on with another person, it ain't good. It ain't good for them, right? They maybe gave an offer to another individual, right? But when you have a narcissistic person, they just try to find supplies here. So I feel like this individual may have moved on really quickly. Everything was kind of good, but it's not good. They're still looking at you. How can they be focusing on another person when they're still looking at you, right, Aries? All right, let's see what's going on for collective. I'm going to do the collective general. We're going to switch it up. Sarah's going to focus on collective love story. I'm just going to shuffle these real quick and see what's going on for the collective. Thanks, guys, for all coming on board here. Make sure that you like and love. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and become a fan, a subscriber of Sarah's new YouTube channel, Matto. Did we decide that that was the way you're going to say it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Right, but
Yeah.
I find that
I mean,
description
it's truly brand spanking new.
is brand spanking new, like, she literally opened it, but that's cool. That's how you all start. She took the leap. She took the leap and she did it. But if you guys want to support Sarah, go ahead and like her YouTube page or add her on Facebook. All of those are in the description box below. Let's see what the collective needs to know this week. Woo! Those flew out. All right, listen. You're doing your thing, collective. You're busy manifesting here, okay? You got that masculine energy. Then you have this energy of you not dealing with someone here with the Queen of Wands who did not put any work in there, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who's a little bit selfish. This is someone who is self-centered. This is someone who doesn't really take any actions. I feel like you've turned your back to this individual and you're like, I got to do it on my own. So if this is work, guys, that's like saying like, listen, they're not going to get the work done or I'm going to have to block the situation. If this is love, this is basically saying, listen, this isn't a really match. I put all the work in. I'm hearing I put all the work in, collective, that I'm not really having it anymore. Okay. The Eight of Wands is about communication. This is reversed. So I feel like you're blocking this individual or there's a timeout, a separation. I'm hearing a separation from this person. Now that's kind of hard to do sometimes when you work with them, right? But you know, you might just say politely, I'm doing my own thing. And this person is just kind of watching you. Watching you do your own thing. They're not happy about it. Why? Because you're doing all, you're getting the credit for it. They can't I keep hearing they can't get the credit for it. I think this person used to use you in some way, shape, or form for you to either do the work, get the work done here, I'm hearing, collective. And even if it was a relationship, it's the same thing. Are you going to set the date up? Are you going to, take the actions on there? Are you going to make dinner? I don't know. I just feel like this person here, look. We got the Page of Wands, more fire energy here. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you may hear. And then we have the King of Wands who's like investigating this stick. This individual does not know how to use this wand. There's something immature about this individual, okay? They play off as a leader. They play off that they know what the hell that they're doing when they really don't. They don't. And for a lot of them, they're just kind of watching you do the magic. And I feel that there's something about this week that they're going to be inspected, not you. Someone's going to be inspected about the work that they do because all of a sudden they have to do something on their own, right? So if this is love, I feel like this individual is going to be kind of feeling lost. And it's like, no, I got this. I'm making an effort to be with you. But I feel like the efforts you're going to make is blocking them, right? And now they're looking at it going, well, how do I communicate with my collective? How do I get there and have a new start? And you're like, no, I don't want to have a new start with you. I want something brand spanking new. Well, while you're moving on, this person's still looking at the goddamn stick. They're not even looking at you. So there's something here about you having a new start, you manifesting this, right? And that's the new part, but you're dealing with a very immature individual here, extremely immature. All right, collective, let's see what's going on with the love message that Sarah has to give, our final message for the evening.
Okay. So I was listening to yours and kind of pulling cards simultaneously, and I kind of feel like they are aligned. So I've got Temperance, but specifically with this card, you can kind of see she's sort of in this like calm pose, and she's got one bird in the hand and one that she's letting go. Um, and then I've got the Eight of Wands in reverse, and truly this is somebody that, if it was upright, they'd be moving on, but in this case, they're not quite moving on. They're still sticking around, and I feel like you're sort of calm and composed, and you've sort of sent them along, but they're not quite going. Yeah, like they feel like they're sort of chained down. This is Four Pentacles in reverse. It's like I see like handcuffs, like they handcuffed themselves to like you almost. Like they're just like, I'm not going. I'm gonna throw away this key. And I think that here you are sort of like, yeah, I've moved on. I'm done. and they're just not moving forward.
I love sometimes when the readings kind of collaborate with them because it's like the same energy, and it's like it's just really continuation of what it is, So totally get that. Sarah, thank you so much for taking the leap and coming onto my channel. Like I said, Sarah was she's the alumni now. But I don't really say they're my students because we're all students, right? We're all students, we're all teachers in some way, shape, or form. But she's taken the leap and she's opened up her own YouTube channel and her own Facebook page. So it's Tarot El Matto. Go check it out. It's all in the description box below. Sarah, anything else you want to part with?
I just want to say thank you to you, Tanya, for having me on here. It's been awesome and great experience. And of course, the class was a great experience. And yeah, I'm just excited to keep learning and growing myself. And yeah, and thanks guys for listening. It was a fun experience. Hopefully we can do it again sometime.
Thank you guys. And if you guys want to join my membership area and you like the all zodiac reads, make sure you go over to my website, harmoniafriends.com. I do dailies, all zodiac signs dailies, Monday through Friday. So if you want additional messages and that's something that you want to do, go ahead and join. It's really cheap, guys. It's unlimited access too. There's 2 different tiers. You can get also all access to my unlimited access to my access points, which are visual meditations. And we have meetups and giveaways and discounts and more. So I will see you guys next time. Take care.